Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 10 days, or whenever you click into the reading, it'll be for that following 10 days. We are in September 2021, but somebody could find this video a year from now. So if you clicked into it, that means that it's probably meant for you. Now it is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. So we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, and the near future. Then we'll look into your person's energy and your energy and see what's going on there. So I just want to say a huge thank you and a shout out to all of you that have been here and are returning. I appreciate all of your support. If you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. They are live. I don't just use tarot. And I feel like I need to mention that in my videos because it's not just pre-recorded. When I say to check out the description box, it does explain that I do all my readings live. All right, so let's get into your energy. I'm going to cut this one more time, see what's going on for you. All right, so in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups, the World in reverse, and the Page of that's the Page of Swords. And then we have the Magician in the current energy, which I love, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. And then in the near future, we have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is going to be a good one. So the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could be something financially that feels like it's moving slowly or it hasn't shown up for you. It doesn't mean that money is necessarily bad. It can just say that something feels a little bit constrained, or maybe you're expecting some type of monetary compensation and you haven't gotten that just yet. Do I feel like it's unhappiness? Maybe there's just a lot of thought process about your finances, how you're going to work with them in the future. Getting yourself to a place where you're really comfortable financially, it's super important for Capricorns. You love your money. So if things are not where you want them to be, even if they're still okay, I feel like this may be on your mind for the next couple of weeks. All right, so in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups, the World in reverse, and then the Page of Swords. This is an energy immediately of somebody telling you that things are just not done. I feel like this person's going to either has reached out or may reach out coming up, even though it's in the recent past. It's a sense of two people who really understand each other. And there's a connection, a deep connection. And I feel like this person knows that. So even if they haven't spoken up and said, this is how I feel like this person's watching you and has been for a long period of time. They just seem to be kind of gazing back at the interactions that you've had and a strong feeling that things have just not completed yet. There's something that's still there. So if you have a question about whether somebody feels strongly about you, this could even be a friend who maybe watches you from afar or questions why things had gone awry or why things have just kind of parted. They still want to be a part of your life if that's a friend. Now, the Two of Cups can represent other types of relationships as well, but it does feel like a strong romantic connection. All right, so let's look into the current energy. We have the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This is going to sound strange because this is your reading, but I feel like this is someone that you're connected to who is stressed out because they're really ambitious and they've got their passion focused on something, and it's like they're trying desperately to manifest, and it could be stressing them out. Now, it could be the same for you as well. I did get a shift, and then all of a sudden it felt like it could be your energy. So some of you have been really focused on getting things together. In other words, getting your money to a place that you want it to be and finding that stability. The King of Swords can be about finding clarity, having a breakthrough about the steps that you need to take. So if you're in a position right now where you feel a little bit stressed out about that, I feel like there's kind of a need for patience, and know that whatever it is that you feel this passion about, there's this push to get you going in a direction. So if you're questioning whether something's going to make money or not, for those of you that tapped into this and you're looking for an answer to that, you are going to make the money. Will you still be a little bit stressed out? Probably always. I think a Capricorn could have $5 million in their savings account and still feel like there needs to be more. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not an indication that there's materialism. It's just a sense of security that you guys like to have. And there's always a part of your brain that's working towards either a new start, a new way to do things. And that's what the Page of Wands is focusing on here. So be careful, because you don't want to allow this to get you to a place where you can't rest properly, or you skip meals, things like that can really cause the body to become even more tired. So if for some of you that are doing that, there's a reason I'm saying it. I've never said that in a reading before. Don't skip your meals. You need that. You need your rest. This is going to happen. There's an initiation here, and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, even if it's got you in a place of worry, I feel like is coming to that place. Now we'll clarify and see what that is. All right, so in the near future, we have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is just insane energy. Somebody wants to come towards you. This is someone who's got a ton of passion. Could it be a fire sign? Absolutely. It could also be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And Capricorn, I think this is your energy, to be honest with you. This person sees you as someone who's very stable, grounded, beautiful, I'm getting that, or handsome if you're a male watching this. The Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough. And I feel like this person's coming towards you to explain to you that they've had a breakthrough. If you've watched me before, you know that that crown represents to me a partnership, the king and queen. So it's as if this person's realizing that you are the person that they realize they want, and that they know they can see a future. It may have taken them a long time to get to this place. We've got a lot of fire energy with Leo, Sag, and Aries as well. So the only ones I don't have yet are water, but that doesn't mean it can't be them. This person's really passionate about telling you that they've had a breakthrough about not just how they see you. They've always seen you this way. They've always seen you as stable and attractive, but they have something that they want to express to you, and their energy is moving really quickly. It's strong. It's kind of like getting me kind of jittery. It's almost like they have this insane need to speak up. All right, so we'll clarify that in just a moment. Let's see what's going on with the Two of Cups and the World in reverse. This is for Capricorn. So we have the World in the upright. I think whoever this person is wants to start a new cycle with you. And then we have the Star card. This could be your wish fulfillment. This could be someone who also feels that you are their wish fulfillment. There could have been some healing that needed to be done before this could come back together. And I do feel like it's two people that might have been separated. The bottom of the deck is Four of Swords, which is great. It means people are getting out of their heads and they're not overthinking things anymore. Now, could this also be a partnership in work? Absolutely. There's something I feel like you're striving for that you're not giving up on. And Spirit's like, please don't give up, because your wish is about to come true. So if this is that project that I see the energy of, or it's something to do with work that really drives you, keep going, because it hasn't ended yet. And then it's going to come to a place where you see how it starts this new pattern, this new beginning for you. Okay, so God, I just love that card. I feel like there's so many things I could say. A lot of healing, a lot of excitement. There's just so much good energy in that. All right, so let's look at the Magician with the Page of Wands. This could have been a passion of yours from a very young age that maybe you felt like you couldn't follow in the past, and other people had created some kind of idea that it wasn't possible, and that could stress you out because you're concerned about what other people might think about it. Don't listen to other people. It's your business. It's your life. All right, and then we have the Lover's card. There it is. And then the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's the stress, is I want this to come to me. In your current energy, you could be manifesting someone. Now, if this person hasn't shown up, their energy is showing up in the past, and it looks like you're manifesting this? Could it be somebody that you've known for a long time, or could they be young? Absolutely. Something about that is stressful because right now it doesn't seem like things have come together. But even though there may be a sense of discontentment, in the future you feel the energy coming towards you. So having the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups together just says it's a little stressful because you've been trying to manifest this for a long time. You've set your intentions. Now, again, this goes back to another work thing where maybe you hadn't been fulfilled. It's following your true passion. So if something shows up that gives you a sign that says you've been thinking about this for a long time, don't have the fear around the money because the money will come. I feel very strongly that I need to tell you that it's going to come. The Three of Wands in reverse just tells me that there is a lack of a desire to wait any longer. There's a sense of impatience around both situations, the work one and the relationship. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's no confusion about this. So you may find that this person comes forward and says, I'm just not confused anymore. I may have not known what I wanted, or maybe this is you wanting to go towards them. In the past, I couldn't see what the future would look like. I wasn't 100% sure. I wasn't trusting in the guidance. They could have been somebody who just didn't have a lot of faith or belief in the universe, God, whatever. And that could have changed, and they were afraid to take a chance and be open to a new beginning. But now with the Strength card, they're strong Leo energy. It's like they're finding the strength to work through whatever their issues were and come towards you. Oh, I've got goosebumps. With the Page of Cups, which is like, here's my offering. This is the love that I want to offer. I can't control my feelings anymore. I'm tired of feeling. I'm not going to be in this place of feeling betrayed or upset or hurt anymore. I've released whatever that was. And now I want happiness. There's another Leo card. You are my happiness. You are the one for me. Period. All right. I'm going to put these back, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. All right, this is for Capricorn. And then we have the King of Wands. Somebody is seriously passionate. Now, that is normally my narcissist card. I don't feel that energy. And then look at that, the Two of Cups. This is nuts. All right. We've got the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Two people who see each other. This person has a tremendous amount of passion for you. It's so intense that it's making me a little bit uncomfortable. I think they want to come face to face at some point and tell you, I see you. I know you see me. This is really what I realize I want. I'm wishing for this. I'm hoping that things will work out. I hope that we can sit down and maybe have a conversation and decide that this is what's meant to be. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is all about a breakthrough, and it's about a couple. I mean, look at the side eye on that dude. He's like, that's the way I think this person sees you. He sits back and looks at you like, I have to giggle. All right, so that's the main reading. I'm going to pick these up and we'll get into your person's energy. That could differ, okay? So this is really intense, and very much for those of you who know that there's someone that you really want that you're hoping would come back, or you can work things out with. When we get into your person's energy, it may shift a little bit and be for others who are looking for a message as well. All right, so this is for Capricorn and their person. So we have the King of Cups, the Temperance, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. And then your energy is the Five of Cups in reverse. Yep, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Devil in reverse. So, excuse me. This may be that person. Now, the King of Wands in reverse, this is how I feel like this person may have shown up in the past. Maybe they were a little disconnected or unable to connect on like a really deep level. And I feel like if that's the energy currently, it's changing in the near future. because right now they're just a little emotionally closed off. They're trying to have patience. They know that things parted and that had stressed them out in the past, and they don't want to be in this place anymore. So it's a sense of they feel the separation. They want to try to find a way to, or they're being patient because they want to shift and change things. I feel like with them being a little shut down emotionally, maybe they're having issues of their own. Bless you. Sorry, that was a kitty that's on the back of my chair. By the way, she's the white cat. I don't know if she showed up in your reading, but she is gorgeous. And I always say the angels are here, your angels, when she sits on my chair or gets involved. So this person's getting beyond something that was hurting them. Maybe they had a breakup and they're trying to be patient. They're trying to shut off emotionally, I feel like, to something else because they are too into you. This has to connect to the main reading. And then your energy is the Five of Cups in reverse. I don't think you're holding on to any kind of hurt or pain. The Ace of Swords, again, to clarify that there is a major breakthrough. The Chariot, this person could be at a distance from you. That could have been a challenge for some of you. Or you feel a distance between you and this person just right now. But I'm telling you, it's about to shift. You could be dealing with a Cancer. That's the one water sign that's come up. And then there you are in reverse, which I like because although you're passionate, you're not sensing that there's a lot of toxic energy. You're not feeling anything toxic or emotionally negative about the situation. I think you are just in a position where you want to move things forward with this person. Okay. Now let's get the romance angels. This is for Capricorn. All right. So we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Children, that's going to be for some of you, not everybody. A child could definitely be part of it. And then look at this. Of all the cards in the deck that show up, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This is just telling me that there's someone who doesn't believe. I don't always interpret the cards the same, okay? This particular reading, I don't think that this person's being deceptive. I think there's deception possibly on your part about how this person feels about you. So we can always question how people feel, and that's not always the truth, right? So I think it's to open up and realize that this person wants to be in this relationship. It is about a reconciliation. This is not going to be everyone's reading. If you are not interested in reconciling with somebody, I totally understand. Could it be that you are in a relationship and there's just things that you need to work out? Yes, there could be children involved. Absolutely. Let your friends, people that you trust, help get you through this part of it, because I feel like what's coming is so intense and incredibly beautiful that you're really going to be in a place of where you can take a deep breath, like it's finally here, if it's been some time that this has been going on. All right. So as far as a possible outcome, let's see what comes out. I just saw the Magician again and the Queen of Wands. That to me says that there's a lot of passion between the two of you. They find you very attractive, male or female. I think there's both people trying to manifest the same thing. All right, let's see. This is for Capricorn. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. If you had any doubt that this person was cheating or lying, they're not. There is none of that deception in this relationship. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. There is not another person involved. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior, and the King of Swords. Yes, this is all about somebody's going to be fighting for this relationship. The two of you will fight for this relationship. That's the outcome. The Wounded Warrior just says they've learned lessons, you've learned lessons, and now the King of Swords is cutting straight to it. No BS, just having that open communication. This is integrity. These are people who both have integrity. There's integrity within the relationship and honesty. I love that. So that is the outcome for you guys there. Now let's get the Lover's Oracle for you. This is for Capricorn. It says reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Absolutely. And then we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And then the last one is, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. I'm just really excited. All right. Let's look and see what's going on as far as, oh, look at that. The fates. That's what just popped up. And then all that glitters. So something that's very shiny, definitely something that's faded for you guys. Whether this is that direction that you want to take with your work, that feels very faded. And the relationship as well. And then look at this. I'm being a little dramatic in this reading. Sorry, guys. Those of you who know me know that I get really excited when things come out really great. Soulmates. Absolutely. You two are definitely soulmates. A leg up. Go the distance. And fork in the road. And then we have a higher power. Absolutely. They're at work. Just trust that they've got this figured out. There's balance being brought to the situation. That's a 4. You could be seeing 4s a lot. That's a lot about prosperity, balance, new things. There's another 4 for you and another 4. There's lots of 4s, and then this is a 13 and reduces to a 4. Have patience because things are working out in your favor. They really are. I do believe this is your soulmate. For those of you that this resonates, this is definitely your soulmate. A leg up. You have a leg up on the competition. So if you're concerned that there are other people who do what you do, don't worry about it because the money's there. Like I said, even though the 10 of Pentacles was in reverse, all the 4s are indication to me. That's my money number. So I know when I see it and I say it to you guys in these readings, that's telling me that finances are going to increase and things are going to get better. And then go the distance. I do think this relationship will go the distance. This reduces to an 11. It's a true soulmate, possibly even a twin flame. Most aren't going to come together in this life. Some of you will. I do feel like this is something that's going to go long term. And then fork in the road. It's just been a tough couple of, whether it be months or however long, where there was like a choice to be made. And I think the right choice is being made in this particular situation. As far as the work is concerned, you may have a choice between 2 different directions that you're wanting to take. Either one, I don't normally say this, either one will be successful. So trust in whichever one you're being guided to follow. Okay, my loves, I hope this helped. It was such a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you so much again for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Info for the personals is in the description box. Hope you guys have a beautiful 10 days, and I'll see you in the next one. So much love to you. Take care. Bye.